Welcome back to another coffee catch up with me, Rachel from Mum's Night Out podcast. I hope everybody is well today. I just wanted to speak this week a little bit about commitment and consistency. So I had decided I was going to do one of these weekly podcasts, these weekly 5-minute catch-ups. I decided this at the end of last year, and I thought in 2022 I was going to do this every single week, record it on a Tuesday and put it out. It's not much to do, it's only for a few minutes, so I thought it was an easy one and a good one to commit to, and it was going very well. Obviously a couple of weeks ago, so I record these episodes normally at home on a Tuesday morning once the school run is done and there is calm and quiet in my house. So a couple of weeks ago it was half term and I didn't put out a podcast episode, a quick coffee catch up one, because half term was crazy and the kids were everywhere and there was no calm and quiet in the house. Then I was back to it last week, and then this week I had totally forgotten that we had got decorators in. So again, there was no calm and quiet in the house. So I didn't do it yesterday, and then I was thinking about it this morning and I suddenly thought that there was no real reason for me not to do it this week. There were other ways to do it. Now, when you decide to do something, you want to kind of commit to it. And so that is what I'd committed to. I'd committed to doing it every week. And the consistency of that helps. And it helps with any sorts of habits. You're training your brain that if you say you're going to do something, you do it, and then it becomes easier and becomes habit and becomes nature, like second nature to do it. So I decided that I was going to do it this week, regardless of the fact that I've left all my recording equipment in the house with the decorators. I am in the office this morning and I thought, do you know what? I've got some other microphones. I should just do this. So there's two kind of key points, I think, in this. The first point is about saying it's okay, to forget or slip up or make a mistake if we're trying to do something, you're trying to get better at something. So like the week of half term, I could have planned something. I could have got up early and recorded it at home perhaps, or come in to the office in an evening and recorded it, or I could have recorded 2 episodes the week before to have prepared. I didn't do any of that. In hindsight, perhaps I would have done, but the good thing is I am okay with that. I said, okay, never mind, I didn't do that week, it doesn't matter. And the following week I came straight back and I recorded another one. And so that is the point about being kind to yourself, about not worrying if you miss something, you forget something, or you stop doing something you plan to do. Just saying, okay, move on and start again. So that's the first point. The second point is about like what happened this week. And I figured that it was more important for me, for the consistency, to just do it today, even though it was a day late and I'm not at my home with all my normal recording equipment that I use. It was more important to get it done, to get back on track for the weekly record, because otherwise, if I have an excuse this week that, well, the decorators were there and it was a bit chaotic, then it kind of snowballs, and sometimes then it's easier to then not do it other weeks because there's another reason. And so I'm sharing this with you not because I'm telling you to do a weekly podcast or anything like that, but it's just that sort of idea of if you want to do something and you want to set a new habit, or you want to commit to trying to do something, then I think those are the two things that are really important. Is about committing, about consistency, and about being kind to yourself. We're all gonna forget sometimes, we're all gonna slip up, we're all gonna make mistakes, and it's absolutely okay. And rather than dwelling on those and thinking, oh, well, that's it now, I've forgotten and I've done it, we move on and we carry on and we try again. And so that is my message for you today. Carry on, try again, be kind to yourself, and have a great day.